Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. Top of the morning. Your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. My kings, my king, my king, my queen. The king must be talking. All right. For some of you, you're going to find out it's your karmic sister. This could be for some of you, your karmic sister, sister-in-law, stepsister, somebody you call a sister, but this is a sister for real. This is the blood sister that's dirty, filthy, jealous of your life. Okay? She's a witch. She's a thief and a witch. Along with the ex, and they get ready to go down. And your nephew, well, we're going to talk about the sister. This karmic sister here was doing spell work on you. And she's jealous because you're pregnant. She's the one that's been keeping your pregnancy a secret. So she's been doing spell work. So for some of you, if it's your situation and you're pregnant, you don't know it, it's because it's karmic sisters doing spell work. For some of you, you lost weight in your breast. You lost weight because of the spell. Okay, you was poisoned by your sister. Okay, she does spell work. She's a witch and a thief. All right. She's narcissist. She's egotistic, and she mad because you're nurturing. You're pregnant with twins or quadruplets. You never know. This is why you've been feeling fragile, or she thought she was gonna be feeling fragile, but nah, baby, she's fragile about you being pregnant. It ain't your business, and she a thief. And let me tell you what God told me in my last night. I had a dream because you know they trying to pop up in the dream. So yeah, she cursed that finger. My finger, y'all see my finger? See how she pointed at that finger? See my finger? It's healing. Look, she did it. So you getting ready to go to jail, prosecuted. Um, so y'all, in my dream, the gun said the boss, because he must have told her clearly, I'm the boss, and I am the daddy of her twins, her babies. Okay, and we is stable, we rich, business owner, CEO, Big D Energy, and yeah, your karmic sister tried to make it unrepairable. Okay, but it's not. Yeah, she took something of yours, a string, a rose petal or something of yours. She's weird. Get out of here, dummy. Lock her dumb ass up. Yeah, she's a thief. Okay. So she don't believe in God, so whatever. Yeah, deal gone wrong. This girl's here, the boss or this girl said, I've loved you all along. Okay? And it's been a long time. He want to see you. I long for your kiss. So it's like he want to kiss you for a long time. Okay? Yeah, you are on your way to meeting your true love here. This is why he said his life was a mess right now. This sister, you need to lock her ass up. Yeah, because now they see you were always right that they stole the money. She's a thief. Okay? And you was too smart for their games. Yeah, and I told you in a dream, this God said, "You too old for me." He don't want her. He said it. He said, "You too old for me. I want somebody younger. I don't want you." He told her clearly who I wanted. He said, "I want such and such." Flat out. Yeah, so stop stop thinking about everything that can go wrong. Think about what can go right, because it's right, baby. Yeah, these are some evil demons. Okay? Along with that crooked judge, I told you he was homeless, and your sister, yeah, and his ex, they went and fixed him up, slept with him, and made him the lover. Right here. Y'all, he eat out garbage bags and everything. And then your sister thought she was going to uh uh have your man's. Ugh. Yeah, law of judgment. They gonna get charged with the robbery. Yeah, they rob people. Narcissist baby father, the exact ones you don't want. But some of you gonna find out your narcissist baby father is a stick up guy. Your nephew, the Virgo ex-con mate, ex-con, T. Khalif, her kids, they all in it. Mother-in-law, mother, all these people grouped up that you don't even know. Yeah, so they got the law of judgment here. Yep, court issues. This is why you've been feeling trapped for some of you, because you've been seeking justice. The justice is here. Yep, you're at a millionaire status. Yep, this is why this girl was, or you was keeping it secret, secretly in love. Yeah, because she's an attention whore, this karmic sister, but you ain't got no money. You wanna walk around with Louis and all that, just like you robbed your last man. You not gonna rob us. Yeah, everything you've ever done is here. Yeah, it's your karmic sister that paid this bartender here to do the libation, the spell. Yeah, master of libation, small talker. Yeah, he's a small talker. So, like I said, yeah, get ready to talk to this Hayana judge. Yeah, the spell is broken. That's why she crying. Look at her sorry ass. Yeah, and then she got hired this gang member, just like I said, that Virgo. They was keeping you in isolation, not no more. It's in reverse. And if you got a teddy bear like this, throw the thing away. Yeah, she's the one with a sexual desire of this old lover right here. Stanky. Look at her. Look at her. You can see a rib cage. What is that? A skeleton on a boat? Yeah. This is why you don't understand. Okay. This ex-wife talking about she unbothered. Yeah. Yeah, these feelings are eating me alive because they hired this architect. I told you the nephew did. That business is not gonna be, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, they trying to keep you stagnant, stuck, okay, at a dead end, frozen. Okay. That dog, I told you they were sacrificing dogs. It's a dead dog. I told you I kept smelling it. It's a dead dog. Somebody got a dead dog somewhere because this is part of they love wicked ass spell. This is why God is whooping ass. You hurting animals, they don't care. Yep, and then what? They was threatening you with that, intimidated, threatened. Okay, yeah, it's your brother, immature. Look at his skinny, bony face. Yeah, he's childish. He do childish shit. He's the one who want the sister unalive. Okay, premeditated murder, 3 times though, 3 times the charges though, 3 times the charges. Yeah, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Yep, please do it. Please do what is best for your heart. Cut off. The heat between us intense. Yeah, you and your person gonna be together. Yeah, you deserve better. Period. It's this happiness hater right here. Fall back. Care about that. You not happy. Care about none of that. You a thief. Keep your hands up off our shit and stay out of our relationship. You lost the court. You gonna get charges. All of y'all. Because you're not happy. And that's your problem. Not ours. Did nothing happen before you did it now. You laid on your back with all them men to get what? AIDS, sickness in your body, ran through, bad rep, smoking dope. Who you playing with, girl? Get out of here. Yeah, they was burning evidence. Now they having regrets. Yeah, it looked like they put it in this garbage bag over here. Yeah, they went outer space. Yeah, I told you she's a stripper. She's a dancer. Stinking. Look at that. Look at that. What else, God? Yeah, they was traveling on the road at a distance, following you. Yeah, she covered up her face, hiding her face. Well, yeah, watching you, Rose, because she know you about to have joy, love, and this is a surprise, baby. Yeah, they was on that black horse. She's the one, yeah, unexpected, a person or thing that is not expected to succeed or win, but does it anyways, unknown, a person or thing that has been overlooked, hidden potential. Let's go. Yeah, they got it wrong talking about they had to turn in, they turned in somewhere talking about I had the directions wrong. No, it said wrong way, go back. They knew it. Yeah, because she got cut out. So she following. Yeah. There's a dismemberment. Yeah, they chopped up a body and put it in a bag. See, that keep coming out. See what I'm talking about? Lord. Yeah, that's why it's a internal investigations led feds to their own co-workers playing hitman. Yeah, man. It's a dismemberment of a body. Okay, yeah, that's karmic Leo. All right. Some of you is a Leo, an online reader. Yeah. Yeah. This is why this girl she was blocking. This is why. This is why this girl's kept denying their feelings for you. Yeah, you had to meditate on it, that they being shady still. Okay? Yeah, they're having problems with making life changes or future benefits, expansions, abundance, and prosperity. It's over. Yeah, I told you they caused a psyop, a political warfare. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, and in this false marriage, to prevent a witness to testify. Yeah, because they're toxic. So for some of you, you're going to be the first multimillionaire in your family. You're a star, like the Rose. Congratulations. Taking somebody's shit. Yeah, there it is. Corruption, money, taking money bribes. So they all took the money bribes. Yeah, the grandparent is involved, the elder, their kids is involved. Yeah, embezzling money, that's for sure. It came out twice. Stick strong. My God don't lie. People do. God see everything. Come through. The high priestess energy here. Yeah, that's why nothing is working. My favor nothing is working in her favor. They trying to go against you. Yeah, that's why she not happy. Poor Tink. Yeah, this is why they having a business rival. They can't stand your grind or hustle, so they having a business rival over your business. Okay. Yeah. I hate the recognition you get. I want the same attention. You're not. You're a thief. Jealous. Woo. Yeah, so this is confirmed what I just said. Yep, you and your person could be a reconciliation, a reunion, second chance, back together. Okay, yeah, you're the heir, a person legally entitled to the property. There it is. You're the successor, you're the heiress. Okay, you go, this is your home. You might not even have to pay no bills, no nothing. Yeah, and this is the snake, the backstabber that caused the natural disaster. Okay, that's unavoidable. Yeah, thief. Yeah, pattern repetition. Repeating a design. She's a clothing designer, repeating a design or action multiple times to create a visual or rhythmatic effect. Yeah, that's why they extra clown your brother energy here. Yeah, they have legal proceedings. Yeah, they started that fire. Yeah, and this is why you got hired for the job. For some of you, if you apply for a lucrative job, you're going to get hired. For some of you, okay? This is why for some of you, this tea is cold. It's cold as fuck. Yeah, they keep bringing up old news, talking about stuff that's relevant, unrelated to what's going on. Yeah, the church is involved. Okay, they go to this church, and that's where they have optical illusions. Yep, and that's where the crime scene is. They was on a crime scene. It was drama on the crime scene. The grandmother was being very dramatic on the crime scene. Yeah, so they know mad because you got your freedom. Please, who they think they was trapping? Yeah, trying to keep you trapped in fear. Yeah, somebody got locked up and they in spiritual jail right now. Yeah, I told you your family all wanted you dead. Yeah, they did death magic, poisoned you. This tarot reader, she flipping cars, fake teeth. I told you, but I'm still standing. Okay. Yeah, they was looking you up on Google, researching you, studying, getting information on you. Yeah, that's the plot twist. I told you my revenue is going down. This could be you. Yeah, the FBI solved the case. The FBI solved the plot twist. They know why you in debt. It's them. Yeah, they have legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal charges, narcissist baby father, they owe you child support, traffic ticket. If you got a traffic ticket, yep. And they still on private property here. Yep, that's the reason why explanation is required on why you still on that private property there. Yeah, unexplained events that's been happening in the private property too, in your private property. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I said keep your thoughts, expectations, and outlook positive and optimistic and trust in your creative manifestation abilities. Okay. Yeah, I told you they was disposing of evidence. Okay. This is the final ending to this whole thing. All right. I was so happy because I'm trying to get some good reads. Okay. Yeah, I'm targeting your spiritual gifts because I want them. That's the reason why it backfired. They ain't even looking at the fact that they caused the political warfare. That's the crazy part right there. They so focused on you and your money, you and your man, and what you got going on and how you making money, but they don't even they can't see these charges that's getting ready to. Oh my God, they still clown out here. Boy, you better stay off that crack and them drugs. Oh my gosh. This right here, baby, and they still running around here like they tough. Goshly, still trying to do these acts. Yeah, this Mason secret society that made false claims on you. You could be in Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana. Yeah, that's why they was up there at the barber shop Talking that barbershop talk. Yeah, this Leo. Okay, for some it's a karmic reader. T. Khalif. Yeah, I'm stuck in the web of lies. Liar. Okay, it says friends on them now. Yeah, because these is not your friends. Yeah, this is why they've been cutting up, acting out, mischievous, prankster. Yeah, talking about follow the money here. Okay. Yeah, yeah. This girl said I made a mistake. Now I'm living with the consequences. I regret it. I really do. I'm sorry. Okay. Yep, it's a bank failure here. Yeah. That's why she's not happy. You ain't getting no money. Yeah, she's an attention whore. Secretly in love. Mad because you're a millionaire. Yeah, and they got the law of judgment here for the robbery. These fake ass friends, family members, and lovers. They some evil demons, okay? Yeah, you outsmart them again. So that's that on that. Let's pull some court cards and see what else they did. God. Mm-mm. Yeah, I told you this fake reader right here. T. Khalif. Still in epiphanies here. What it say? Self-reflecting off of your energy. Anything that she can reflect off of. Answer questions. You could be seeing little white lights in your eye like that. The little white lights. Yeah, you're stealing. Untapped talent. You're going to pay for that. Yeah. They know you're pregnant for some of you. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. You're pregnant. Okay. And that's why it's been traces of deception here. This is why he's not helping you while you're pregnant here. But y'all about to start this new journey. Yeah, because they know you're a loving person. Yes, this fake tarot reader, Teeth Khalif Tiara. Okay. Yep, this is why for some of you, you had an employment change. Okay. Because of this hater that never liked you. So what? They mad because you chose someone else? Yeah, because this person's, yeah, she's a copycat. Hating on your success, big mad. Sending out these threats. Be careful. Nah, baby, we ain't got to be careful. You better do it. You better do it. You the one in trouble. Right, worried about these people. Yeah, somebody's already in prison. I told you it's your older sister here that was looking up your phone records for what? I wish the I wish oh God. I wish she would have called me, baby. She would have got oh my God. Yeah, so they knocked on your door. Yeah. They showed up at the emergency room, tough ass. Yeah. Subpoena to the court. That's what I like to hear. Subpoena to the court. Yeah, talking about they was trying to defend you. Yeah, they plotted to take you out. Okay, and they have to give you what they owe you. Yeah, that the storage unit. They had to move into a storage unit or you. Okay, and they got a non-contract order out on you, so they cannot contact you. Yeah, because you and this person arranged a marriage here. So they was hiding out. Yeah, they know you checking people off top. Yeah, this came out today. Yeah, so don't waste your money because this is a stranger here that's trying to defend you. Yeah, it's your older sister. Yeah, she's jealous. Okay. Yeah, guard your heart. They scared. Mm-hmm. Yep, they was in disguise. Yep, and your cousin is involved too. Yeah, the cousin is involved because they had her going to the U.S. Postal Service tampering with mail. You going to jail. She going to jail. Or she gonna get charged. Yep, the mailman confirmed it. The postal inspector was in disguise. Yep, this is why you in disgust. Dead ass relationship. The sister-in-law. Yep, Darian. I told you. Yep, it's the Scorpio. Yeah, they try to adopt out your kids. That's in reverse. That ain't gonna happen. Well, whoever the fuck this family is, y'all crazy as hell. Yeah, they try to sign some faulty paperwork. Your lawyer knows. Okay, success will find you. Yeah, the lawyer said it's the crooked judge that adopted out your kids. How you gonna do some weird shit like that? Yeah, so the judge here said that they don't even take care of their own kids. Yeah, that's why they having nightmares. Yeah, they got the arrest warrant for being shady. Cousin and all. That's what's up. That's what's up. Playing behind the scene. I told you, anywhere this older sister go, she plotting everybody to come up against you because she wants your man, your baby, your life, and everything. Girl, go to jail for a long time. For a long time, you witch. For a long time. You gonna pay for everything you did. You think you fell on the floor from that bed. You think you on the floor now crying. Huh, huh. Do too much. The ex-wife, all y'all, online reader, fake tea, brother, cousin, all y'all, mother, mother-in-law, sister, sister, all y'all, sister-in-law, stepsister, all y'all. Let's get it. No, baby, we don't have time for this energy. We really don't. We better without you. We better without you. You see how God work? He work in mysterious ways, baby. Why they thought they was mysteriously moving. Baby, God was studying erasing their ass. Just God let them see how far. God just was watching them to see how far they was gonna take this. And then I'm trying to figure out when they be chanting to this moon, who they think they talking to? God. Oh my God. Slow, stupid, and dumb. Dumb, dumb, and dumber. I told you it's the clown show, but it's actual events. Jesus peace. It says thank you. Somebody said thank you. You're welcome. Queen of Cups. There you are, baby. Love. There you are. You about to get a marriage. Somebody about to be married and everything. I told you it's this Aquarius, a Fed agent, cricket doctor, cricket lawyer. Okay, Aquarius. Yeah. God the Redeemer. Redemption serves against enemies of religion. Governs chastity. Yeah, you could be celibate. You got that chastity belt on, baby. The only one that can unlock that key is that man, baby. Royalty favorite. Only royal people know about the chastity, sweetie. Yeah. And the Egyptian bloodline and don't touch her. That's the reason why he said don't touch her. It ain't mad because, he doing what he's supposed to do. Be a man and take up for the empress. The same way the empress take up for her man. What? Y'all be blessed. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all check out my videos as well as my shorts. Be blessed, baby. I'm going to see y'all later. Take what resonate, what don't, leave it on out. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, or else it wouldn't be here. They call themselves a cult. I call them the den of thieves. However, whatever. We ain't gonna argue about it because it's a den of thieves. Like I said, if you was all of that, you wouldn't be here. Cause baby, you're not getting away with this. Not ever. How great is our God? I kept hearing that. Um, and then I heard, now behold the Lamb. Yeah, yeah. Some of you was born into sin, and you may live again. He's the precious Lamb of God. Yeah, some of you was born again, baptized. Uh-huh. And see, you can't come against somebody that's gifted, God's child. I heard nuance. Yeah, you know the truth. You know the truth, and there's no way around it. They thought that they was gonna come up against you, gamble your money away, put you out here, have your life being a mess right now, and then they still just doing stuff, just being desperate. Mm, gotta go. You have to go. You have to get out of here. All this spell work, all this wicked shit. And then what they thought they was accomplishing. The whole time they in despair. The whole time they still in poverty. The whole time. Yeah, look at that. This divine masculine, he could be a businessman, suit and tie, baby. Yeah, he's the boss. He said he's the daddy. Yep, he gonna make sure you stable, rich business owner, CEO. Man, he promised you, baby. Yeah, you gonna get this marriage. Congratulations. Yeah, this divine masculine here. Your life was like a stalling phase because of this karmic sister ass and his ex and old lover. Yeah, the exes. Yeah, surrender, letting go, release, give up, patience. Okay. Yeah, they was dirt digging, invasive, nosy. Okay. And they know you ain't never scared. You could be a big Aries or they know you ain't scared. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You're about to have excitement and passion. Things are heating up. You going into a new chapter in a relationship for some of you. Yeah, taking a chance on someone who is different from those you dated. Okay. Yeah. And they've been throwing illusions at you. Oh God. Yeah. Some of you could be receiving pleasant messages about some good news. This is why they envy your fantasy and fame. Okay. They have worthlessness wounds. Okay. Sending you the evil eyes, sending back, they jealous, scheming, plotting, they're blaming you. They done made false police reports, money laundering. Yeah, they got that court summons. It's coming if they ain't got it yet. Yeah, you better get a lawyer. Yeah, it's your karmic sister. Yep, they became suspicious. Okay, questionable motives, sketchy behavior. Yeah, it's her. She's the witch. You gonna pay for my finger? Yeah, they stay backstage. They punks. Backstage drama, conflict that occurs behind the scenes, hidden tensions, personal rivalries, unspoken disagreements. Okay? Yeah, so this girl said, I won't walk away, I promise. Yeah, you're gonna receive your divine inheritance. Yep, milk and honey. Yep, you're gonna be in this commitment, long-term relationship. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is why you got these stalkers, watchers, unhinged, subscribe to your channel, spying on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, any social media. Yeah, they wounded because of a divorce, breakup, hurt, heartbroken, in separation, or you. It's them. Yeah, because you're a star, guaranteed success like the rose. Yeah, the moon is this Cancer energy. Yep, brother energy. Yeah, change is coming, baby. Yeah, they suffering from money wounds, money that it was never theirs. Sitting back pretending. It's easier to pretend rather than confront the truth, so they lie. They pretended like they had it like that. Yeah, this is why this karmic is a heartbreaker, a womanizer. She a man eater. Okay, yeah, stalking you on your social media. Yeah, sitting back suffering from daddy traumas. Okay, or you. Yeah, the karmic ties. You have a karmic ties with a psycho. For some of you, this is why you've been having financial problems, money problems. For some of you, I told you. And then the second one is crazy. Okay, yeah, they scoring lovers. They lovers and friends chasing after the same man, bringing drama, plotting against you, revenge schemes. Now they can't. They got to pay for that. Yeah, they're under police investigation. This entire coven is going into extreme poverty for failed sacrifice. For this failed sacrifice. Okay? Yeah. So that's why someone is secretly watching you, babe. Yeah, this is what you need to know. Some of you could be sipping and thinking. Sip your excellent and empowerment and let your thoughts be bold. Your glass is always half full and your mind is half mischief. Yeah. So for some of you, this is why you've been dreaming. Dreaming about your love like it's the most scandalous secret you're about to spill. I told you. That's a fact. I sure dreamt about my love and the scandal. I told you I see my karmic sister and I told y'all what I dreamt of. They thought they was gonna tap in like that. They was getting tore up in that in the dream too. That's it's true if you don't like a person in the dream and in reality. It's a fact that it's closed for that energy. Yeah, so for some of you, you have been chosen to break ancestral patterns. Facts. So if your karmic sister was no sister to you, then it's over. Prison, jail time, whatever, she gonna get served. Nobody cares. Nobody would miss her ass neither. But her friends, your mama, all of them, they'll all be right with her. Yeah, I told you this dark witch is being exposed by these narcs. Told you she's a dark witch. They witches. Yeah, between the line, you had to read in between the line, the hidden meanings, the vague, speculate. I told you he's a gambler. That's why he was homeless in the beginning. Okay, this crooked judge. All right, some of you may hear somebody screaming, or you heard a scream. Yeah, that was this person voicing their opinions loud, being aggressive. because you standing up for what's right. Yeah, justice prevails. Wrongs corrected. Justice is being served. Court case won. Congratulations. You know who you are, baby. Strong in strength. Yeah, reconcile. That's here heavy. Yeah, and for some of you, last but not least, they got a GPS tracker, air tag, tracking device from their house to your house. I mean, to your car. Yeah, that's why they move when you move just like that. Pitiful. See, they doing all of this when they can get a job. Able bodies when they can get a job. That's why somebody said thank you. Yeah, your cousin is involved too. That keeps sticking out heavy. Yeah, wait till I tell my people about this here. Okay, y'all be blessed. Justice. Court case won. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.